Fans are concerned about Billy Ray Cyrus because he had a meltdown on stage after his lip syncing was exposed, his guitar stopped working, and he made a mess of himself. It's clear that he is not mentally okay, so let's get into it. There is something seriously wrong with Billy Ray Cyrus. Either he is struggling mentally, maybe he is on drugs, he's clearly lip syncing, and the internet is blowing up after his failed performance at a Trump celebration. I mean, I know that Billy has had quite the year. He's had a feud with his daughter, that divorce from Tish, his other divorce from Fire Rose, which got really messy, but this performance really puts the cherry on top. In this performance, there was audio issues. There were moments where he was awkward. He did not sound good. And I am not over here like I'm not a singer, but he did not sound good. I actually took a bunch of clips from the internet and I put them together for us to react to.
Come on, like this. Or you can tell your friend just what a fool I've been and laugh and joke about me on the phone. There you go. You can tell my own, go back into the phone. Or you can tell my beat to hit the floor.
Never seen nothing that fast in my life. Never. Oh, God.
What is going on?
That's a speeding bullet with grease on it. With grease on it? Hair grease. Hair grease. Look at him go. Look at it, boogity, boogity.
Like, what are we watching?
Look at it, boogity, boogity. Boogity.
I think y'all was just getting warmed up, to be honest.
Why does he talk like this? Jen? Okay. What's that noise?
All right, let's bring in the Riley Gay.
So now it looks like we're at the end. Oh, and I actually read he had to get escorted off the stage. Interesting. Just, is he praying? Can he not figure out?
I'm gonna take my horse to I can't no more. Y'all can put your hands together now like that. If you're encouraged about it, keep going. They told me to kill as much time as possible, so. Does anybody know the words to Achy Breaky Heart?
What an absolute mess. I cannot imagine being there live and being like, wait, this is what we were waiting for? So of course now all the headlines are talking about this situation, the tech problems, and the lip syncing issues. Billy Ray is now 63 years old and he was hired to go to the Washington DC's Capital One Arena for this performance. And I actually grew up going to the Capital One Arena. His performance was the 2018 hit Old Town Road with rapper Lil Nas X. The mishap came hours after Carrie Underwood was hit with technical issues and she had to go and sing a cappella. Let's go ahead and play a clip of that.
For spacious skies, for amber waves of gray.
You know what's wild? You could be walking down the street or headed to the grocery store and then bam, you're in an accident. Suddenly you're dealing with injuries, bills, and an insurance company that's doing everything in its power to give you the bare minimum. It's gotta feel so frustrating. Insurance companies always seem to pull the same tricks, offering you the lowest settlement possible. But here's where Morgan & Morgan steps in and changes the game. Morgan & Morgan isn't just another law firm. They are America's largest injury law firm, with 1,000 attorneys and offices in each state ready to fight for you. You don't have to deal with those insurance companies alone anymore because they've got your back. Take this for example. This year, they got a client in Florida at $12 million, way more than what the insurance company was offering. Morgan & Morgan doesn't settle. They will continue to fight until you get what you deserve. And here's the kicker. The whole process is as easy as ordering takeout. You can submit everything from your phone. No need for paperwork marathons or endless appointments. And with Morgan & Morgan, you only pay if you win. So if you've been injured or you know somebody buddy, don't just sit there. You can head over to forthepeople.com/Sloan, or you can check out the link in my description below. It's fast, it's easy, and it's free unless you win. Morgan & Morgan is the team that fights for you because they're for the people. Thank you for sponsoring this video and enjoy. Now people are criticizing Billy Ray though after that performance we watched. One person wrote, Billy Ray Cyrus had one job to do and he effed it up. Oh, and jump scare. I mean, really, man, you gotta get a warning sign. Ah, poor guy. Looks like maybe he's having health issues. My heart goes out to you, okay? But Donald Trump's inaugural rally is definitely one to remember. There'll be many performances, like we saw Billy Ray, who reportedly is looking a little worse for wear. There are actually rumors that he wasn't even going to make it to the inauguration, but he had a performance to do. Billy looked really sad in photos, and it's not known why he was sad. Maybe he's just had a rough couple days.
You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes up when I'm gone. Come on, like this.
Comments are going really after him and his appearance. One person wrote, oh my gosh, what has he done to himself? He looks terrible. A lot of people asking those questions. I mean, we did grow up with him on Hannah Montana, so I understand we are used to seeing him look a certain way. Some folks think it's from the fallout from his divorce, which we will talk about in a moment. He let himself go because he's down in the dumps about his failed marriage. It's not a good look. Didn't he get divorced? Someone asked. Somebody needs to clean him up a bit. Maybe a stylist somewhere in the crew. Of course, there's a bunch of people trolling Billy Ray. One person wrote, Jesus, did they book him on Temu? The majority of people were comparing Billy Ray to the well-loved lord of the underworld, Rob Zombie. The heavy metal musician lives up to his name with an appearance to match. Long, matted hair, ghastly makeup, and an evil appearance. Wow. It also appeared that he was lip syncing throughout this performance. I mean, when you heard his real vocals, you could clearly tell they had a track playing in the background. One of the reasons why we even heard his real vocals was because the guitar stopped working backstage. They really need to go get some professional sound people. Billy Ray could be seen shouting backstage, asking them to sort it out before he was escorted off stage. One person wrote, Billy Ray is clearly lip syncing. It looks like he crawled out from under a bridge before this weak performance at Donald Trump's inaugural ball. So embarrassing. A second person echoed, who signed off on Billy Ray performing tonight? They should be fired immediately. This is awful. A third continued, I'm embarrassed for you, Billy Ray. Please get help and stop drinking. This is a disgrace to our president and our country. Get off stage. Another person wrote, what the hell happened to Billy Ray Cyrus at the ball? Is he drugged out, guitar not working, or did they turn it off? Another person writes, he snaps his fingers and sings a cappella with a hoarse voice, wanders around, then kneels. Had to be escorted off of stage. Yikes. And I wouldn't be surprised if he is going through turmoil. I mean, he had that messy Fire Rose situation where he was caught on a recording going after her, getting into a fight with her, and their relationship became extremely public. I still cannot get over those moments where he yelled at her, and I'm sure that really does eat him up inside. I mean, I'd hope so if he has a heart, but I don't know if he's the same guy that we thought he was growing up.
It's 9:15, you idiot.
It's not 9:15.
I needed to leave 2 hours ago.
No, you didn't. You can still leave and get there. And
Get out of here.
Please.
I'm not in no place to go do a show.
Especially, he is a big supporter of Trump, who has actually called out Miley Cyrus by name before, which that's pretty iconic for a president to call you out. But it looks like he's trying to find his safe space, especially after his wife had filed for divorce against him. He's claiming that he learned secrets about her that she had withheld, but yeah, we don't actually know what those secrets are. It seems like she was spending a lot of his money, though, according to him.
This ain't about nothing. This is about you being a selfish. I don't think you're real smart. I've changed my damn mind on that. What's yours is selfish.
Now, it seems like Billy Ray has lost a lot of his family. I mean, he's got a close relationship with Noah Cyrus, his daughter, but not Miley, and he definitely doesn't have Tish anymore. And maybe this guy is struggling, maybe with alcohol, because he has no relationship with his superstar daughter. Now, some people suggest that their relationship had soured because of politics, because Miley has said a lot of crap about politics on the internet, and he said a lot of crap in response. I think it comes down to Tish and their relationship and how that divorce went down, especially with the way that, Billy Ray moved on with Fire Rose, though it definitely becomes part of the narrative when you see how adamant these two have been about their politics on the internet. And it's another example of how families can be destroyed. I mean, comment below, do you know anyone in your family, or do you have any personal issues with someone in your family because of their politics? share below because I feel like it's more common than what we think, which is probably why this article alludes to this. The article does bring up the divorce between Tish and Billy Ray, saying the divorce between her parents put a strain on her relationship with her dad, and it's been hard to connect with him the last year. She hopes they can eventually work on their relationship. Malia supported her mom, Tish, when she tied the knot with Prison Break star Dominic Purcell, even though Dominic used to F Noah Cyrus, who is like half the age of Dominic. I cannot get over that Tish married the man who was hooking up with her daughter Noah. It's insane to me.
We just take a minute to talk about this love triangle. Tish Cyrus is Noah Cyrus's mom. Dominic Purcell is now married to Tish Cyrus. We are now learning through an Us Weekly insider that Noah Cyrus was actually dating Dominic Purcell when Tish Cyrus pursued Dominic. The insider actually noted that Tish was aware of the situation, and that the turmoil between Tish and Noah actually goes far beyond what people know. The insider added that Noah is very distraught over Tish stealing Dominic from her. As a reminder, Noah did not attend Tish and Dominic's wedding. Instead, she spent the day with her brother outside of a Walmart that was under construction wearing a Billy Ray Cyrus top. So tell us in the comments, when was the last time that your dating life overlapped with your mom?
That's one of the reasons why I stay on top of this family, because their dynamic is unreal. If they had a reality show, I mean, the Kardashians, we would care less. I still kind of care less. I mean, I could care less. I mean, they're kind of boring me, but let's go ahead and open this letter. I don't know who it's from because it doesn't say, but it looks like they are from UA. I don't know where that is. Actually, no, it looks like they're from New Orleans. Okay. So we got a bunch of cute stickers right in here. And this card, it reads, "Your channel is great. I found these stickers on Amazon. Wishing you all the splendid of the season and a happy new year, from Donna." Donna, thank you for the cute Christmas card. I'm sorry it's a little bit late, but she sent me some cute little stickers, which we love. Aw, thank you, Donna. I really appreciate it. Donna from New Orleans. I've never been to New Orleans, but it looks like you mailed it out on my birthday, which was December 11th. So isn't that a sign? Thank you, Donna. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in a new video soon. Bye, guys.